curious about how the tweet's gonna go, because it's the first time I've done it through the PS instead of my phone. The mic is on. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh god. Why did it turn dark? Why did the screen get darker? Or, for me it did at least.
For all this time living in the city, I still miss my
The damned will sooner die
Jesus
again
Christ, Al.
than lay a hand on me.
You scared the ever-living... Okay. I don't like that my screen got... Oh! Oh, it's because of my flashlight! That's why it got... Okay. That's why. That makes more sense. I don't have the quest up. Fuck. Here it is. Go to the market. Oh, yeah. I'll do that in a bit. I'm so glad that I was able to do my commissions. Finally. How much longer until Baishu's banner runs? Or ends? 4 days. Okay. Because I want to pull for Baishu, but I want to have enough Primo so I could have at least more of a chance. I'm not gonna get Baishu. I can already guarantee. I want Baiju. Mainly because he heals my team, and I don't like feeding them, because I always forget. And because he gives me a shield. Layla is my main shielder, but I mostly I don't even use Bennett, is the thing. Bennett is supposed to be my healer, or my support, whatever, fuck, I forget which one is which.
Reduced to just standing around.
Shut up.
How absurd.
Shut up. I don't use Bennett, unless I'm using Shao's ult, then I don't use Bennett. Or if my opponent is a cryo. That is the only what's the word? That is the only use Bennett has for me. So I'd prefer if I had gotten Baiju. And then okay. I don't use Bennett. Where am I going? This way. Oh god, let's hope I remember things. Oh, I hope I remembered what I needed to.
Here she comes! Satori is here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
Oh
As
god,
for
I'm
how we'll
scared.
to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
No, I don't.
I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Oh god. The cats! Oh, I'm scared now. Oh fuck.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Nabia? Oh, that's...
Of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Oh no, cat, please like, get me out. Don't give me away.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Harut and Marut. I remember this.
That's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
I remember that.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today?
You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Oh no.
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
Paimon,
I
please.
hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah, the gods have spoken.
The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness.
Wait. Why is this? This is far more entertaining than I expected. Either that, or I'm just very sleep deprived. Either one. It's probably blah blah blah. Probably. God, I can't speak. Probably both.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would
Deshret.
make such demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago.
Doesn't mean he can't
Even
become
though
a god.
news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
Huh? King Desert's resurrection is a misinformation campaign.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal
I hit
believer.
the mic.
Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Manipulation! Okay. I thought they were stupid enough to stay behind.
Whoa, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
Surprisingly.
To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Oh, look at the child!
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
You do, but you can
All
express
I
them.
know are some abstract Haravatot theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything.
That's fair.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
Wait up, bitch.
She's at Akeem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Oh god, I hope I remember what he says and everything. Oh god, I didn't like that. That hurt my head.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry work.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget?
Your potter,
Speaking
or
of,
whatever they're
how's
called.
he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's feeling a lot better. He's walking more now.
Oh, that's good to hear. I have been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret?
Oh yeah, where are you on this
I'm
side?
so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean... you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Oh, I love this.
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa. Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
I love being harsh.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria.
Oh
But
wow!
once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
She still wears her kasha, doesn't she? Sataria. Ooh.
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
Shishan. Oh god. I'm gonna look away. This hurts my head so bad.
So,
There you go.
Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
No, I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well!
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who worked side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please, please stop!
No, I'm not gonna. When it comes to these types of people,
Still trying to run from her problems.
I may have pushed too hard, but I also, if it's not me saying it and it's me making someone else say it, I'll fucking say it.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
What? What do we
Mercenary,
do?
you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Oh!
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
Oh, fuck.
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
I love that. It's... Oh, that is I find this what's the word? Uncontrollably entertaining. Just messing around with the minds of this poor woman.
Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange
Nikita,
one?
you're
The
doing
one
your
who still
trick.
can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Child.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Oh.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland.
Oh.
No matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
It's not too late to turn back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you
But
could
for
provide some
real.
assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance
fuck is
must
that
be a
word?
fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Yes, we've good visitor. Finally.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However,
like
there's
she's gonna
something that's
cry.
been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
An outcast that even the sages are still wary of.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Perfect!
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
Yes.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
Oh?
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
Yes.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise. Now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars?
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild, so 200 hours. Tomorrow evening? Alright.
The damned will sooner
The following
die
night,
again
okay.
than lay a hand on me.
Following night. So 200 hours. Or right here. 21, 80, 38. Which is 9:38 or 9:40. Oh fuck, wait, huh? Wait until the following night. Huh? Oh, I think it's talking about tomorrow. But I turned 9. Right? Yeah. People always say, I know it's mostly Americans that say that the military, or the well, we call it military time, but the 24-hour clock is to, what's the word, decipher. But just being around with it long enough it's easy.
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nahida?
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap.
True.
If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Huh?
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I doubt that. I doubt it.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Don't you feel like something is off? Just a little bit?
What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
Bro, of course I am. I'm always
I
paranoid.
think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Doubtful.
Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned. Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Oh god. I don't
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Oh, my paranoia is going off. Oh wait, let me steal things. I could have simply teleported here, but I'd rather... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I don't like this. Okay, this is scary. I don't like this. Oh, is this animate? Oh.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Why are they... What the fuck?
Ah, the triumphant hero
oh no, I know that voice.
At last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if
I
do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
I know you! Shit.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Oh, the Akasha. I completely forgot about that.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I was about to say, they don't...
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success.
Oh,
and
God,
now
my heart is
they
racing.
can no
I
longer
hate
hold
this.
back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Whoa, what'd she do? Oh, she put him to sleep. So, kind of. We're not wearing
Don't
our
worry.
Akasha terminals
We'll
either.
meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Oh, God. Oh, no, it's the Torre. Fuck! I knew it was gonna happen at some point in this goddamn Orgon quest, but I didn't expect it to be like this. We were bound to run into a Fatui Harbinger at some point in this damn quest. We always do.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
Because Inazuma had Scaramouche, or the Baldir, I guess. Liyue had both had Child. Mondstadt had Signora, but she was also in the other two. You're bound to run into another one.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
She can jump between mines. Hopefully she'll be fine.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one.
I didn't see his
That guy
rank.
was number 2.
Oh, number 2. Oh.
So scary.
Isn't... I forget what his
He
other
called
name is.
himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him.
Yeah.
Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently.
Yep.
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida again.
Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's start our own investigation.
You mean...
Let's go find Tignari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages
Yeah.
to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest?
Yep.
That has to be the same project.
No, if I'm not mistaken, the project that they wanted Tignari help with was Irminsul. The Withering within Irminsul.
Even though he turned it down at the time, he
I think at
might
least.
still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Oh my god, Kale, Tignari, I'm coming back. I could walk. Fuck it. Gandharvaville. I haven't been here for a while. I need a I need to collect some things for Layla, for her ascension. Cause she's at 60. I wanna change that. Her and Xiao are both 60, but I am not fighting that. I'm not fighting the boss that Zhao needs for his ascension. I refuse. I want to get these guys off me before I get in. Go away. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold it right there.
Oh!
A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
What?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Ugh. The toy.
The Outcast? An outcast from the
Or
academia?
the doctor, whatever.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have. Oh fuck! Wait, someone's at the door. Never mind. Where'd you put my pants? Your pants? Where? There you go, I think. I got things sorted. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. I got water. My brother is just sleeping. Why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us? Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Fatui.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You don't scare me!
You're up, traveler! The night is cold.
Following order.
Don't be scared.
Behold! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! 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 Ah!
My guiding star.
Close enough.
Squall Fury! Ha! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! 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 Ah!
Not now. It isn't over yet. Here
Oh,
comes
brother.
reinforcements.
I'm stuck!
My guiding stars. Oh, mighty.
Wretched vermin! Behold! Ha! Ah! 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 Ha! Ah! Ah! Need more. Ha!
Done.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
It probably won't take long before we see more of them.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari?
Is he going after Tignati?
Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway,
That's why
let's keep
Tignati
going.
scares me. At least when I think of fighting him in, like, a fight. Oh my... Please. Take care of the doggy squad. Oh my god! Thank you for taking care of the people here. Oh my god. Wait, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3? Oh my god, I've never noticed! Oh, my heart is happy. I want to take Steak home. I want to take him home. I want to take him into the teapot. Where is he? Where's Tignati? Oh, he's down.
Too slow.
Oh, Kale. Wait, hold up. I want to talk to Kale really quick.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale! It's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright?
Hi!
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it hard to
Wait a fucking moment.
intricate tasks.
Oh no. Oh no. I just realized that, the doctor is here. And Kale has been the doctor's victim for a while. A long time ago, a while ago.
As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Which is fair.
Oh, Kale!
It seems that curing Irminsul's our only chance.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party Stiai.
Oh.
He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation.
True.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time though.
He didn't give a reason either?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule.
To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of.
Well, we're gonna go fucking chase after him.
Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Pardis Di is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Pardis Di.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Pardis Di.
Yeah. Please take care of yourself, Kale.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Sure.
Got it.
If I remember.
See you later, Kale.
Bye-bye. Oh. I'm sorry? I can't do... Where is she? Adventure takes courage. Wait. I'm sorry? I cannot join this quest. Catherine is busy completing the quest. Adventure takes courage. And might I ask where the fuck that is? Are you telling me I can't do this? Oh wait, it's right here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
I am a absolute dumbass. Oh god, I panicked for no absolute reason. Oh god, my heart fucking sank, dude. And Catherine, I need you really quick. Oh god, these are world class. I'm using talking. Hi. Greetings, you both. You both look great today. Are you here to take commissions or deal with other affairs? Why are you both staring at me? Is there something of significance that you would like to inquire about? No. Phoenix season's adventures already. You could say that. You must be well acquainted with the Adventurers Guild way of operation. Therefore, I won't waste your time going over it. If you have any questions for the guild, please feel free to ask me at any time. Please pitch in with the commissions in Sumeru City. Outstanding adventures like you will surely be would surely be a great help to the people here. Please travels with a traveler at a traveler's cost. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And now I can do it. That was weird. Why did it do that? I'm going where again? Fuck, I didn't put the quest on. I didn't activate the fucking quest. That was weird. Why did it do that? What was that? Where was that from? Oh, this place! Wait a minute, I know this place. I've been here before. Sure, to look for something, but still. Well, clearly I've actually been here before because I have the fucking waypoint. Oh my god, wait, I see. I already see Catherine. Or Nahida, I suppose.
Wait! Look who it is!
Catherine! I'm not gonna say you're...
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
I'm just checking?
Actually,
okay?
It's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Oh god.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Hold up. No, that hurt. There we go. There we go.
Paimon feels like
only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I agree.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
I mean, you
Well,
did,
we
but
understand
still.
that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
I don't really care
When
about
you
them.
left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Oh no, wait.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet.
Oh?
I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Uh-oh.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Oh no!
Does that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then
Uh-oh.
how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We need to fucking hurry.
It feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work.
I mean, he's of a Chewy Harbinger.
Doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Oh.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
Kinda.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
We can only hope. Oh god, we're going up.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
Who? You seem familiar.
Traveler?
Oh, Hypatia!
It is you!
I remember you!
It's Hypatia!
Or Hypatia. Long time no see. I didn't expect to run into
What
you
a
here.
pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
What do you think?
I'd assume
My
so.
consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh?
You did it?
Uh-oh.
Congratulations!
I'm really happy for you, I think.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience
Oh, you're
that
shaking.
That sounds incredible!
We're in a hurry, so we're actually here for Tignari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
I have. What was it?
Remember?
No.
I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul
Oh,
once
yeah!
you gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
I'm fine with the last part. I don't care about that, but I want to know about Irminsul.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Fuck it, sure.
Hold on. I brought some spirit-born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
Oh, that thing that made me pass out the first time.
We're using that incense again?
Yeah, the thing that made me pass out the first time.
All right now.
What the fuck?
Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Oh god.
Ready?
No? Are you kidding me? We're here for Tignati, not for this bullshit. Oh, I hope. Oh, don't pass out again. I don't like it.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Huh? Wait.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Oh, I know that voice anywhere.
What was that?
That was neither the Greater Lord's consciousness, nor King Desret's consciousness.
Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Yep.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
Oh no,
You
don't...
saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such
Oh
a
no!
God! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Oh no, she thinks the Belvedere is a god! Oh no! Oh no, he sees his... Oh god. He sees himself as a god. But fuck, I didn't think people actually thought he was.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Oh no.
Oh great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Oh fuck.
You understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia!
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Huh?
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
No!
Hypatia?
You found a false god!
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I? already lost my mind?
Yeah, just go take a walk, girl. You need it. Oh no.
Wait, something isn't right.
No shit. Oh wait, are people gone? Oh yay, another cutscene. Oh, fuck no. Nikita and Catherine! Wait! Oh, did we switch consciousness? Wait, where the fuck is she? Oh, she motherfucker is here in Sumeru. I thought he was in Inazuma. I love that. He's in Sumeru. Oh yeah, you know what? Never mind. He's looking for a Gnosis. He can't have the. Oh, he doesn't. Doesn't he already have the Electro-Gnosis? It's Ignati. Wait, what's going on? Are we running?
Okay, we finally lost him.
Oh.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no.
Oh, Nahida?
Something feels different.
Okay, so we did switch consciousness.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
I fucking... Oh, I've been waiting so long to hear the new VA in the game, and... What happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Oh, right, she's the puppet.
After that, Tigari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries, and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time, she didn't just transfer into my body. Our minds swapped places.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Yeah?
Wait.
Seems like it.
Then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Absolutely not.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
Oh,
but
no!
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
The moon!
Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary.
Wait a minute.
Thought of for good this time.
I don't know. I have no reason to think that they're connected, but the that just reminds me of the fortune that it was given to us during the Samsara.
Is that message all she left for us? It's
at
pretty
the
big.
Samsara festival. It's the only code it's the only code that we own. It's, oh my god, it's in a code that only we know.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful.
Yep.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Mhm.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies
Yeah.
are from alchemical divination at the
Yes.
Zerus festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to Nahida herself. Starlight refers to the people of the desert. Illusions and lies refer to the Academia's plans.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Doubtful.
But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Oh, fuck.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
Very.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari.
Yay!
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what the project is about.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The academia is turning the Voldir into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. A page, yeah. You describe what you saw when you exchanged consciousness with Nahida.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Fatui are also behind some of this.
The Doctor and the Balladeer.
The Balladeer.
We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
They're very.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then...
I only hope so.
What is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
I don't know.
It feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
We must stop them no matter what.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'm pretty sure
I'll stay here for now.
Yeah.
I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia.
Yeah.
If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route.
Alright.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off
I hope
then.
so. I don't know if I want to continue. I really do. But there's also the problem that I never know what to talk about. Like, I could just sit here and just play and pretend like nothing extravagant is going on. I could. But I also just want to try different things. But I can't do that because I don't know how. Okay. You know what? Hold up. I wonder if I could change something. You know what? How about I just play without the mic? I think that might be a bit better. No. I'll leave it on. I'm just... I'll keep it. I'm just not gonna talk as much. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna talk as much because
there's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation
because
just to
I'm
occupy silence.
Not used to this, and because it's summer, I also don't have anything else to do but play games. Do I want to walk or not? Ooh, wait, I remember this. This was the nursery. Fuck it, I'll walk.
Quit following me. Relax.
There we go. Little withering.
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move. Boring!
Oh, it is a withering bone. I'll take care of that later. I'm sorry, where? Nothing. I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Not now.
Squall and Fury.
The night is cold.
The wind rises. Unnecessary.
Shut up.
Quit following me.
I don't want to hear you say shit. You said too much already. Oh, I have been here before. I think? This looks familiar. Oh, I have. Okay.
Quit following me.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebut. It's pretty lively here.
Not really.
So, Just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
It is impressive, I will say. Ugh, my throat.
Enough gawking.
Jesus
Come
Christ,
on,
I'll hate
follow
them.
me.
Huh?
I'll hate them.
Over here.
Bro, okay, running, I guess.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Are we being chased?
What the? Where did he go?
Oh, we were being chased.
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
Ha! Losers.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
No, I hate them.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, I guess.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors.
Oh?
All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we'd run into you here.
True.
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, no?
So you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However,
fair.
Had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh,
true.
Right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the Sages can offer.
So you were actually looking for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Still?
Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Bro, that was a while
says
ago.
The capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, you just said so many words, my brain just could not understand a single one. Back to your other dialogue. You said, why, I'm interesting or interested? I don't know which one you said, first off. Leaders... I don't remember that.
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
You've been hiding shit from me as well. It must... Oh fuck, wait, no, I need to stop that, because... It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World, forget me. True.
Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
The situation is a little complicated.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
I'm not inclined to say anything.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own.
Then why are you talking to me?
Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Very, yes.
That's right!
Clearly.
We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Fuck it, sounds good.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
That's why I traveled to you, Paimon.
Too slow.
Whee! I never liked the desert. The desert really scared me.
Quit following me.
Actually, I don't know why.
Too slow. Squall and Fury.
You know what? Wait, hold on. I'm not in Inazuma anymore, so I can shift to you. No. Not you. Lily.
Quit following me.
My throat's killing me. I shouldn't have been screaming earlier.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Oh? What happened? Oh. That scared me. I thought my game crashed. Oh wait, I know this thing.
Wow!
I know this. I've spoiled myself too much. I know this. I know it's gonna happen. Yep, there it is.
Sino.
Oh,
Unless
lovely.
my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
I can't. All I think is Sayu when I hear that fucking voice. I can't.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Oh?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Hatham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Hatham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I know you scare me, but you don't scare me that much. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't trust him as much as you seem
Has
to think
Alhaitham
I
done
do.
something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham. I saw it during our fight.
Oh.
Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Oh god.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes Amatra's senses.
I remember you snuck it.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
So I knew you lied to us. I
No
saw
wonder
you
you
take
speak
it.
with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious?
Oh?
If I was the
That's a new
real
word.
target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it perhaps a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
At this point, I don't.
Ahem. Well, look
Dea!
at you two, acting all tough
I
and
shouldn't have
self-righteous
yelled
over
that
there.
loud word.
Wait, Dia?
Dia? Whatever. I don't know how to say her name. Hi.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust!
Absolutely.
You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into you until you finally learn to respect.
Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dea.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
The wind!
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Oh, absolutely.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Oh, he's gone.
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Candace, I have you. I have you as a character.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace.
Yep.
Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Oh, he is not happy. Oh god, that hurt my nose. It had no reason to hurt as much as it did. Oh, my phone's burning up. What percent is it at? Oh, it's gonna die soon. Hold on a moment. I'm just... Okay, perfect. No dialogue. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Ooh, my blanket. Oh, I can move now. Oh, wait, hold up. That means I can move everything.
Well, this is awkward.
For real.
Want to play sardines with 3 people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
I doubt it takes you any energy.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please,
Sure.
let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Hi, Candace.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Alright, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Oh?
And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Fair.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
She's like sweetly violent.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Absolutely.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Oh?
Huh?
Why?
Exile yourself?
That's weird.
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So then you decided to exile yourself.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions.
True.
I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Damn. A traitor.
Like many
That's
parts
all
of
I'm
the
hearing.
project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Haytham was...
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham!
Damn.
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all.
Because I'm not a
Their
scholar.
words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy.
Absolutely.
Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Oh.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
It isn't.
I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
It hasn't killed me yet.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Ah! What was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
You didn't explain what those sounds were.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in
want
a
to go out there.
sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Wait,
yeah,
are you two?
Just leave him to Candace.
Okay.
Don't worry. She's as tough as they come.
I thought Dea was leaving us too. Or Dia, sorry.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right?
I assume so.
Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Where's the door? Oh. Is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. It looked more like a wall that you'd see inside the tavern in Sumeru City. I should go make myself food later. I hear chirping outside. Candace, where are you? Oh, further down. Right here? Seems like it. Yep, right here. Ugh.
Whoa! Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves.
Oh
I've
God.
lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Your stamina is something else.
Here comes another wave!
Bro!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
Fair.
Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Yay!
Don't be scared.
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Where are you?
The wind rises.
Oh, I found it. So much easier to deal with.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Worthless! Useless! Here!
The creature
There it
stopped
is.
appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone.
Oh, fuck,
No
you scared me.
injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Oh? Oh, you're the chief.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Unpu. Pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
Huh?
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Oh.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
Yep.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the Academia.
Okay, motherfucker, you don't have to be all smug about it. I didn't know a single thing. I didn't even know Village Keeper was a thing. Jesus Christ.
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia Forest. The Academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Oh, I got so fucking pissed. Gee. I had no reason to be that mad. Tignati also brought this up before, Hypatia, before.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
I'll hate them, please. Not this again. Both of you are smug. You especially, I'll hate them. Sino's just... Sino's Sino. But I'll hate them, you are the worst.
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty, I will eliminate you. Regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help out too, I guess. I have nothing better to do.
Because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
Even if they've lost their mind already.
Is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I don't. But this is a great opportunity to watch him, just a little bit.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Oh god. Sino feels like the type of person... Oh, why is Wanderer almost dead? I'm sorry, what happened?
Too slow.
Oh, fuck, where are we going? We're going over here. Sino just... Okay, Sino seems like the kind of person to leave behind people while they're sleeping. Because they didn't wake up in time. Can I... No, that doesn't seem... It's not shiny.
Quit following me.
I should go make myself food. I'll do that afterwards. Oof. Where the hell... Oh, never mind.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do you refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Oh?
The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Oh.
Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Ooh, that's
After that,
interesting.
the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
Only she's capable of that.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Most likely.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Absolutely.
So, what do you make of the story?
The mad scholar's power most likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Mm-hmm.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon, is she really active in Sumeru?
Not
The
as much,
Academia
but
has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
she also saved me not too long ago. We saved Sumeru City together in a not-so-dispute past. Yeah, no, she saved me once not
I've
too long
spent
ago.
many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Oh,
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth!
Oh, God.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Absolutely.
But
Let's get
easier
this
said
over
than
with.
done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
I don't think that's gonna do anything. Kool-Aid.
Excuse me, Are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
It's a
By
child.
the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
I would imagine, dude.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Oh, dude, don't say it like that.
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
You really don't
The
know how to
person you're
handle
referring
kids,
to
dude.
is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Dude, oh my god. You really don't understand. I knew you were bad with kids, but I didn't think you were this bad with kids.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you.
No!
I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
I guess your feeling was right.
Hatham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Sino, come on, let's just help him.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Sure. Oh, she's up. Candace, where are you? Oh, you're inside. What time is it? I want to go eat food. In a bit. Oh, stop in a bit.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Doubtful.
Ah, you're back already.
Mm-hmm.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
Aww.
The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad.
No.
Seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must
Regret?
still continue on with our lives.
I know.
It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
That's fair. Lucid, oh fuck. Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have sued the other mad scholars as well. From the look on Sino's face, he's probably connected with the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
I think
perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Okay. Yes. But I fear that we're gonna just somehow get him hurt. And that is what I'm scared of. 'Cause he's a child. And it's a game. It's a game. He's an NPC, but still a child. And this game has made me cry too many times already. Oh, my phone is burning hot. Ow. Once I get out of this, I'm gonna... Oh, never mind.
Hey, Isak!
Hi!
Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Yeah. Well. Oh fuck. Well, we could, but I want to go to sleep, take a nap. No, I want to go eat and do other things. And because my phone's already burning, and I think, yeah, it's just been 2 hours, which is I'd call it scheduled time, because I can't really have my eyes on the screens too much. But that is it. I will do some more some other time, hopefully. I might play this again off stream, because fuck, I'm usually quiet when I do these things, and I know that's not entertaining at all for anybody. Ooh, let me check my achievements real quick so I can get this out of the way and not have to stare at. Oh. Ooh, wait, how many can I afford now for my wishes? It ends in like 4 days. 41. Okay. I think I'm done. Anyway, bye-bye!